What's up guys, Snotty here playing a super game. It's called the World of Warcraft Warlords of Draenor Beta. Did I manage to pronounce it? I'm basically watching, this is a post commentary, so I'm watching myself play the game. What I decided to do in this beta, this time around, is I made a level 90 mage. You start off with super gear and at level 90 in this beta, so you can get started, run into the action and do whatever you want to do. I think the reason why I got into the beta is because I've been a subscriber to World of Warcraft for several years, or like 8 years or something. And so they invited the veteran players, and I guess I am a veteran WoW player. I decided to go with the Arcane spec on this mage. And it's really hard to get started properly. You get like all the skills. You have to select all your talents, you have to select glyphs, which I forget to do until later on. And you have to like set up your character that you have no idea how to play. I kind of know how Arcane Mage works, so it's not that difficult for me. I've never made it to level 90 as a mage, but I've been level 60 mage or so. I started with alchemy and skinning. I have no idea why I start with that. It's just random, I guess. It does not work well. Usually you want to have herbalism with alchemy, but this time I have the skinning skill. One spell caught my attention. It's the supernova, and you can see me use it here. And you can actually use it on friendly targets. It quite surprised me over there. I thought it worked like frost nova, but you can actually select targets to use it on. And yourself. Here's the guy you talk to get into the Warlords of Draenor content. Orc Mage, the super big mage. He will tell you to say the word, and if you say the word, you are sent into action. Wow, look at all those monsters. This expansion is all about orcs. Our first quest here is to basically kill an orc and get some sort of missive, whatever. And that's how the expansion starts. I've done this part of the expansion on my druid. You saw him in the character selection screen earlier. This is basically like the introduction to the Warlords of Draenor. When you get a level 90 if you level up a character to level 90 instantly, you have to do this zone first to learn how to play your character. By the way, look at those textures. There's no textures here. They're missing. It's a beta, so it's okay. In this beta, you also get to select like a bunch of mounts that I've never had before, so it makes me feel a little bit special. Like, you can see the total mounts number. It's 400 something. And there's lots of rare mounts here that I can see. I would never dream of getting them on normally, but here you can get all of them, most of them. I don't know if there's every mount there. I decided to use the spider tank thingy, Karachi spider tank mount. We even got super cutscenes over here, like here's Gul'dan. There's pretty much every special orc you'll see in this expansion. All these cool orcs, Gul'dan and Keelrock and something. But you have to set Gul'dan free, and he'll be all like, thanks dude, and go somewhere else. Good job. And what there's special about this expansion is that instead of increasing the stats further, they try to decrease the stats, so there's a lot less stats on items as before. Look at that. Right now we have like stats are in thousands and in Pandaria, and that is like so little stats compared to what we have in Pandaria right now. It's called the item squish or something. They thought the health pools of everything was too high, so they decided to reduce everything by like a percentage or something. There seems to be like some sort of phasing in this thingy. You keep moving forward and the NPCs move with you. Like that Katkat, he just Arcane blasted everything and now he's giving you a quest over there. He's basically taking you through this whole area. Very nice. This is where you get like your first normal quest. You have to kill a bunch of orcs, burn random things and loot random things. This is like the super duper WoW questing in a nutshell quest. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to unlock abilities as you go on in these questing areas, quests. But this is a beta, so you start off with everything once you create your character. It's too much to get all these spells and abilities at once, so they try to like give you the abilities over time while you quest in this area. But right now it's not like that. You just get everything at once and you have to be all like super confused. And there's like a crap load of orc dudes over here, like the super cartoon over here. This shows the... Who's this guy? What's his name? Something Eye? Kilrock Deadeye, oh my god. He is the warlord of the Bleeding Hollow. Beware, very scary orc. I'm pretty sure you're traveling back in time while you're in this expansion, so you're meeting a lot of dudes that are dead in the present time, but you're going backwards. I don't think even Katgar exists. Oh, look at that, he destroyed the bridge while there was a panda passing over it. That's not very nice. Here I have to rescue the boss of Ochenai Crypts and the Drakthar from Alcatraz Valley. It's pretty cool when you have to like help the guys that later become much more powerful, like Drakthar and this guy, all very nice. I think this is where you get your are supposed to get your AoE abilities, because you basically are sent into an arena and all of a sudden it's full of evil dudes. And here is a great time to use your AoE spells, and I happen to use my Arcane Explosion. Whoa, exciting. And once you got enough kills, all of the monsters become frozen, because Archmage Khadgar is like the best mage ever. The strongest mage of all time. Look at him, he froze every single orc on the screen. There's a quest for Keledan the Breaker. He is a boss in the Blood Furnace from Outland, the Burning Crusade expansion. And here you meet him again. Whoa. He was alive back then? Ner'zhul, help me. Watch out, guys. It's the orc with no textures. He got something in his belt or something. He got like a shield in his stomach. Not a good diet. There's gonna be a lot of cutscenes in this expansion. I can tell from the beginning of these areas. Here's when I realized that I haven't picked any glyph. The glyphs nowadays aren't that important, but there's one glyph here that is in super duper good. It's like slow glyph. It allows me to cast slow whenever I hit something with an arcane blast. So whenever I hit something with an arcane blast, which is my main spell, it gets slowed. So that's a great difference in solo leveling, having slow in your main nuke damage thingy. Here is where I almost died. I pulled a lot of these war crushers and small dudes, and the NPCs that were helping me, they weren't strong enough, so they almost killed me before I managed to kill them. So very close battle, very challenging. I'm very proud of the challenge we have here. Very nice, yeah. One more thing, you complete the quest over here, and oh my god, Khadgar channels the power of arcane frost and fire to destroy this dam. Pew! He's a very strong man, and because of this, water floods all over the place. Like, well, look at that cutscene, dudes. It's too much to handle. And now everything is full of water. That's pretty cool, actually. Seeing him blow that up, and now everything's all full of water and sadness. So that was like the beginning of the Warlords of Draenor expansion beta thingy. Thanks for watching and have a good day. Bye bye.